That was for free, and that shit was free. Fight on your bitch, that was twice. Fight on your bitch, that was twice.
All right. What is good, y'all boys? So it is currently 11:30, almost 11:30 a.m. in the morning. It is kind of late for me to be doing my cardio, but I went to bed late last night, just had some shit going on, whatever. But now we're about to hit this cardio. I've been trying to do it like 4 to 6 times a week, just depending on my work schedule and everything. But really, I've been able to do it almost every single morning, and I believe that, you know, doing some type of exercise like early in the morning, or, you know, just cardio in general, really gets the mind in a good space for the rest of the day. I know with me personally, I cannot do an actual workout like lifting weights early in the morning, but as far as cardio goes, for the rest of the day, I feel like I'm in heaven, my nigga. Like, everything just goes super good. But it is currently about like week 5 or 6 of the cut, and I believe I weigh around 207 morning weight. Now, as you guys know, I've told you guys before, I kind of just go by how I look. But as far as like a weight goal, it's probably gonna be around 190, 195-ish. But like I just said, depending on how I look is how I go. But yeah, I've been feeling really good during this cut. I've been able to still eat a good amount while staying full, because my last cut I did, I was only eating like 2,500 calories a day, and it was so fucking hard. Like, I don't know how people eat that little, or fucking 2,000 calories. Like, that shit is just, it's just insane to me, bro. But anyways, it is nice as hell out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the park right now. It's always dead, so it's always a good time to run. And there's no one running out right now, so I'm chilling like a villain. Haha, get it, guys?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But I'll get back to you guys when it is almost done, or done with cardio. I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes real quick, and I'll get back to you guys for later's pool day. And I'm also gonna be going over how to make your own clothing brand, you know, the basics, how I'm doing mine, the samples, the tagging, like everything step by step for you guys. So I'm gonna warm up, get done with this cardio, and I'll get back to you guys now. Like I said earlier, hopefully it's not too windy for you guys to hear me, but holy shit, that felt good. I'm not gonna lie. It was I've been motivated to do cardio lately, just because, you know, it's a new thing, getting in shape, cutting, whatever. But as far as motivation, you guys all know it comes and goes, but discipline, doing the things that you don't want to do but you still doing it, is the main thing that's gonna push you to do shit. But man, today was just not one of those days where I wanted to get up and do cardio, especially because I woke up kind of late. But so glad I got it done. I really tried to push myself today, so that was good. I'm still trying to get back into the ease of things, because I haven't done cardio in like 2 years, bro. I feel like I'm on my 600 pounds life type shit. But right now, I'm gonna go home, cook up breakfast, show you guys what I'm eating, and then walk you guys through about the clothing brand, how to make your own, all the little details and the simple small things that can really help blow your brand up. And I know personally, my brand isn't even out yet, but just trust me, guys. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna help you guys out as much as I can. I never fucking gatekeep shit. That shit is so fucking lame. So I'm gonna meet you guys back home. I'm gonna cook up this breakfast, cause bitch, I am dead. I need water, nigga. My lips are tarts, my nigga. Look at this shit.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah, hell no. I'll meet you guys at home, man. All right, y'all boys. So we got meal number 1 right here. We got 4 eggs, about 1/4 of a tomato in there, cut up. Got some bacon bits, about a tablespoon. 1 white potato, about a 1/4 cup of cheese, and a little bit of salt and pepper for seasoning. And then we got, I know, I don't drink milk because it breaks me out, but I finally got almond milk. So now we're back eating cereal. We got a cup of almond milk, a cup of Cocoa Puffs, and a scoop of vegan chocolate protein powder. Bro, this shit is fucking gas, bro. Like, oh my God. And I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to show y'all boys the haircut, bro. Look. This is the best haircut I've ever gotten, bro. Ready? Oh my God! This is the best haircut I've ever gotten, bro. Like, look at this. Like, hold on. Bro, because I haven't gotten a haircut in like a month, because I was telling y'all that my barber texted me about like 2 months ago. He was like, bro, I don't cut hair no more. I was like, nigga, what? And I was trying to look for another barber. I know there's other barbers in the same shop I go to, but I didn't know if they were good type shit. So I went to one. He was pretty good the last time he cut me, but he's just very like inconsistent type shit. And I was trying to text him this weekend because I needed a haircut ASAP. I was like, bro, let me get a cut. He was leaving me on open. I'm like, bro, do you not want money? Like, what the fuck is going on? So I texted his cousin, which also works there, but I've known him for a long time, but I've never let him cut my hair because for the boys watching this, you know how it is switching barbers. Like, it's very risky. They can fuck up your hairline, and then boom, you're over, bro. You're not spitting no game, no girls talking to you, none of that shit. So I trusted him, and boy, oh boy, I'm talking about when this nigga showed me the mirror and showed me what the cut looked like, bro, I damn near had an orgasm.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm finna get this down super quick. Watch some YouTube, some Nick Briz. Bro, let me know if you guys in the future want to see like basketball takeover videos, because I promise you, I am the best basketball player you guys will ever fucking watch. I'm bouncy, I got handles like Kyrie, I can shoot like Kobe, but I'm talking about fadeaway for days. But I'm about to get back to y'all right in a second. I'm gonna eat this, and we're gonna get into how to do the clothing brand. All right, y'all boys, so we back in my little office I got going on that I'm starting to build up recently for my clothing brand. I got just a couple, I'll show you guys later on, but I got a couple stands, cardboard boxes, poly mailers. I got some stickers right here with my logo, a stamp, of course we got the computer, label printer, all that. But now let's get into how we start all this up, what we need, the supplies for everything, and little details that you need to really make your clothing brand like pop and get, you know, the audience it needs. So first off, you need an idea. For me, I'm very close with God. So, you know, one night I was just like, God, you know, would you please just put like a thought in my head or something, or this creative idea I can do for a fitness clothing brand. Like in the next hour, boom, I had an idea. Like, it was crazy that night. But I've been working on that. And so once you have your idea, what you can do is, if you want a logo, or if you're doing like a graphic design t-shirt type shit, what you can do is first, when you have your name and you know that's gonna be your brand name, there's a website you can go on that it shows all the business names in the States that are already registered. So that way when you make your brand and register the name, it's not already on the list. So that way you're not getting sued or in legal trouble, any of that type of shit. Next, once you have the idea of what you want for a logo or a design for the shirt, pants, whatever the fuck you're doing, what you wanna do is go on Instagram and in the search bar, type .std, pause. Now, I know that sounds kind of weird, but basically this means studio. And what's gonna happen is when you search that, it's gonna be a bunch of graphic designers that pop up. I'll put it on the screen. There's gonna be a bunch of graphic designers that pop up right here, a whole list of them. And what you can do is DM them, be like, yo, what's up? I have an idea for a design. Explain it to them thoroughly, because whatever you say is what they're gonna design and make. So you have to explain every little detail, what you want, get that done. Now, once you have your design, what you want to do is, let's just say for your first clothing brand drop, you're just doing t-shirts. Now, there's different ways that we can do this. So the first way is the way more like cheaper made way. And basically what you do is called print on demand. So you get your design that you already have as a PDF with a transparent background, so that way it's not like a fucking big ass white square with the design in it. That way the whole background's clear, whatever. So basically, you go on websites for print on demand, and you put your design on a t-shirt. And now for the t-shirt, they have certain options. So you can search gliding, whatever type of t-shirt, and they'll have different options for t-shirts. Now with print on demand, it is kind of cheaply made, because I have experimented with it before when I was trying to make like merch when I thought I was the shit back then. But I did that, and it is cheaply made. So if you're just doing like some type of local shit, or you're just selling just a couple t-shirts, not trying to make it big, then I would do print on demand. But basically you're scrolling through, you have options for t-shirts, shorts, whatever. You click on one, you put your design on it, and basically once you have a website made, once somebody places an order for that shirt or whatever you got going on, they do everything for you. So you already have your design on the t-shirt and how you want it to look, whatever. The people at the online or the print on demand place, whatever, they put the shirt in the box, they pack it, and they send it to that person. So the downside of that too is that you'll never know what the shirt actually looks like in person, which I feel like is a big thing that you need to know, especially if you want your clothing brand to be big. And that's why I'm going to talk about the next thing, which is the way smarter way if you're trying to make it big with a clothing brand. So the next way is actually finding a manufacturer and doing all that. So what you want to do is, once you have an idea of what kind of shirt you want, I want you to go on Alibaba.com, and basically this is a website for a bunch of like wholesale and bulk manufacturers. So basically you're getting your shirts, pants, whatever you need at a wholesale price, which is very cheap, and you sell it for double or triple the price, and that's how you make your profit. So let's just say with my brand, I'm doing mesh shorts, or no, let's just say t-shirts for a more easier example. So I'm making t-shirts, and let's just say I want a specific kind of t-shirt. So let's just say I want a oversized type of t-shirt. So what you do is you go on Alibaba, download the app or go on a website, search oversized heavyweight t-shirts. Now a whole list of vendors like this is gonna pop up. Now what you wanna look for is make sure they're verified, one, and the most important thing is make sure they have good reviews. If you see a wholesaler or a seller, whatever, doesn't have any reviews, no stars, no one's ordered from them, then it's most likely that it is A, either a scam, or two, it's just a shit quality, you know, type of manufacturer. So you want to look for the person that's got the most reviews, and obviously look at the reviews too, because sometimes they can be bad. Just look at that, because that's the most important thing. Now once you have your choice of who you want, because there's going to be multiple ones. There's like tons of different things for each type of shirt, pants, whatever. So once you have that, what you want to do is ask them some questions. Now these questions, okay, so first off, when you're texting them, do not be like, what's your price? Don't be so boring, whatever. Because if you think about it, if this is going to actually end up being your main manufacturer later down the road for your clothing brand, this is basically like family. Like, you need to treat them like family, because they're the ones that's making your shit. If you fuck with them wrong or do them dirty, whatever, then they're gonna fuck your shit up or stop making shit for you type shit. You know what I mean? So the first thing that I asked for my manufacturer, I actually found them on Instagram just because I found someone on TikTok that was explaining them, whatever. I said, hello, hope you guys are doing good today. Hope all is well. You know, just be nice type shit. You know what I'm saying? So first thing you want to ask is, do you do samples? You want samples. So what happens is, if you order, let's just say you give them the design and you order like 100 shirts without getting a sample, because you don't know what they look like. So they're gonna come here, and if they're all fucked up, then boom, you just wasted hella money and hella you know, just time and whatever effort on all these shirts just because you didn't want to get a sample and rush through it. So first off, ask them if they do samples and what is their MOQ, minimum order quantity. This basically means what's the smallest amount that you can order. For mine, it's only 2 t-shirts, so that's perfect, because I wanted to do 3 samples. Some other vendors or manufacturers, whatever, will have a minimum order quantity of like 50, which is really high, but try to look for that like 1 to 10 range. That's a good range. Second, ask them what's your shipping time and cost, because that is very important too. If you do a certain drop and you expect it, let's just say it's April and you expect it to be here next month, which is May, and the shipping time for your manufacturer is 3 months, you're gonna be fucked. Especially if you want to do like drop after drop after drop, you're waiting like 4 months for everything to come in and get ready. Way too much time. So ask what's the shipping time and the cost, because sometimes it can be a little bit costly if it's international, but if the shipping time is low, then it'll be worth it. Next, do you guys do private labels? Private labels are basically the tags. Oh, I ripped this off. But basically, private labels are the tags that are on the shirts, hoodies, whatever. Now, most of the time when you do samples, it's only 1 or 2 things, whatever. So they're not gonna offer private labels just for a sample, which is understandable because they don't want to waste their time just doing 1 or 2 shirts and sending them off. They want to be able to do, you know, a bunch at once and actually work and do, you know, all that. So after they do private labels, that's an important thing too. And with the samples, it is a lot more expensive than ordering in bulk, because like I just said, they're only doing 1 or 2 things. It's kind of a waste of their time type shit. So it's gonna be a lot more expensive, but it's way better than ordering fucking 500 shirts and then all of them being like shit. So just common sense. Next, depending on how you want your shirts printed, ask them if they do screen printing, all that type of shit, because there's different ways to print. For me, with my mesh shorts that I'm doing for my brand, I know sublimation is very good for that type of quality of shorts. So I asked, do you guys do sublimation? Just ask anything that you want to know and say it all at once. That way you're not asking one at a time and wasting their time. Just get straight to the point, because they're going to answer everything at once. Next, the most important thing, especially if your brand is going to have multiple colors, you know, just big designs, that type of shit, ask for a color chart. This is basically what it is it's going to show you all the colors that they can do for whatever shirt you're doing, or their manufacturer warehouse. This is going to be all the colors that they do. I know some manufacturers only do like 10 colors, but for me, my brand is going to be pretty colorful, so I need to make sure there's a lot of list of colors, and with my manufacturer there is, so that's good. Alright, so now you have all these questions asked, you got your manufacturer, and you asked for a sample, you ordered the sample, it came in, it looks good, and you're ready to do everything. Now, let's get into the supplies. So, first thing, obviously, you want a website just to make your brand look more professional. I would highly, and only suggest Shopify. Very, very easy to make a website on there. Very easy to use. It comes with tons and tons of options on different things like email marketing, regular marketing, how to do your taxes. Like, they have literally everything on there. It's only $30 a month to start up your website, which is very, very cheap, especially if you're gonna be selling clothes and making bank. Just use Shopify. Don't use Wix or any other bullshit. And no, I'm not sponsored by Shopify, but just use Shopify, trust me. Now next, obviously you want your computer to do it on. And you also need your computer because when someone orders something, what Shopify does, it prints out the printing label or whatever that you're gonna need to put in your box, in your poly mail or whatever, to send off to UPS, and that way they have like a receipt of their order too. Now, in terms of speaking of that, you also want a label printer. Now, you can find most of everything what I'm about to say on Amazon for pretty cheap. I believe the label printer is only like $20, $30. And you also want to order a big stack of like index cards, so that way you can actually print out the labels. Next, what I got bulk stickers of my label for my brand. And basically with these, I'm gonna put 1 or 2 into every order just to show appreciation to the customer, whether it's a sticker or a note or some type of extra item to show that you really care about them and you want them to keep, you know, buying your brand. You know what I mean? To show appreciation. And you can find these on stickermule.com. No, I'm not sponsored again, but very cheap wholesale stickers. And I also know they have a bunch of other shit on there too. Now next, what I have is a stamp. Now, I have a stamp because if someone has a very large order, I have cardboard boxes, and it is, I believe, the 12 by 8 by 6 boxes or something like that. You can just find them on Amazon, cardboard boxes. And basically, since it's just regular cardboard boxes, I'm gonna put my stamp of my brand on there just to make it look more professional for the large orders, so that way I can do that. Now, as far as the small orders go, you can just use poly mailers. Also, you can find these on Amazon, or what I'm gonna do too is I'm actually just gonna get rid of these and do custom poly mailers, so that way it has my brand logo already on the poly mailer to also make it look more professional. So we're gonna have that too, and you can get regular ones just off Amazon, or if you just look up custom poly mailers, I believe they have them on Sticker Mule too, or if not, just search it up and a website will come up for it. Now next, for the cardboard boxes, obviously you can't just build the box and then let it sit there. Obviously you're gonna need a tape gun or just regular tape, but a tape gun is a lot easier, especially for a cardboard box, just no type shit, to wrap it and to make it actually sturdy. So I got 2 of these sitting here too, and I also have a scale. So with Shopify and UPS, or if you're shipping off shit in general, they're gonna ask for the weight of the entire order of the box. So I have a scale to weigh that out, and you'll put it onto the label on Shopify with the order, and it prints it out for you. And like I said, you just slip it onto the box or into the box, one of the two, and boom, it's done. Now next, if you're ordering a shit ton of shirts, or if you think your brand's gonna just keep blowing up, obviously you want clothing racks. Now for me, I just have small clothing racks for now because I'm only dropping 6 items for my first drop. But obviously as time goes on, I'm gonna have to buy bigger ones and more and more and more. Or eventually, if I have enough money, save up for a warehouse and do that. I mean, that's obviously the bigger goal, but just gotta start off small. So clothing racks off Amazon again, and that's really all you need to start up your clothing brand. So we got the idea, texting the graphic designer on Instagram, finding your manufacturer, asking the questions, and then you got your supplies with the tape gun, cardboard boxes, poly mailers, stickers, that's optional, stamp, computer, label printer, the scale, the clothing racks, and for me, I also bought a clothing hanger, so that way I can hang up the clothes and take professional pictures with my camera, and just, you know, post it on Instagram. And one thing I will say that nobody talks about is how powerful TikTok is. Bro, listen, if you have a clothing brand or any type of business and you're not posting on TikTok, bro, you are missing out on free game. And trust me, I know the bigger brands, they run ads on Facebook, on Instagram to attract more clients, and that is a big part of where their profit goes. But obviously it attracts more customers so you get more money. But if you're not using TikTok, bro, look, if I had a clothing brand right now, all I would literally do is put my clothing brand clothes on, make a funny ass TikTok on the clothing brand page, use the trending sound, you know, wait a couple weeks, couple months, or I might get lucky in my first video, it blows up and boom, people are starting to follow you, they're gonna ask what you're wearing, you're gonna put them onto your brand, people are gonna buy it, free game. And that goes for any, you know, social media platform too, Instagram, but you guys know how easy it is to blow up on TikTok too. So I would highly suggest using TikTok if you have a clothing brand, or if you're a barber, you do detailing, like anything, bro, you can start on TikTok. And if your shit blows up, that's money coming in your pockets from customers that are interested in you, that are following you, that are gonna buy your shit, bro. So that was just a quick rundown of a startup of a brand, how you're gonna do it. And obviously for professional photos and shit, I would highly suggest buying a camera. Right now I have a Canon Rebel T7, but I do know there's a lot of good Sony cameras out there too. It definitely is a little bit of an expensive investment, but definitely worth it, especially if you're gonna take professional photos with influencers, with your brands, if you're gonna get into that too, you know, just all that shit. But hope you guys enjoyed this little rundown of that. That was just a quick little overview of what you need, how you get started, the little details like printing labels, getting the right manufacturer to print out the right clothing, because every little detail matters with the clothing brand. And that's why I'm taking so long for mine, because I want everything perfect, so that way when I start it up, I'm not fucking up anything and people don't get mad about their orders because something happened with a cardboard box or a shirt's folded wrong. Like, you know, the little details count. But now, boys, we are going to go hit a pool day. Today, I believe, is upper back today's lat focused. I've been tracking my workout on my notes app, just tracking the weight I use, so that way I can progressively overload and progress every week or two, or every 3 weeks, depending on what type of exercise it is. Obviously, you can't fucking add 5 pounds of side raises to your shit every fucking week. You're gonna be side raising hundreds in a couple months. But all right, my bad, y'all boys. The fucking camera ran out of memory. What the memory? The camera ran out of memory. But right now, I'm about to go hit this pool day with my friend Mikey. I'm gonna try to get my workouts done pretty early in the day, around 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, just because I don't really like. I mean, I like going at night, but with me coming home so late and then having to cook dinner still and post shit when it's like 12, 1 a.m., especially when I'm trying to go to sleep early, do my cardio in the morning, it's just a hassle to do all that. But right now I'm gonna get ready, get the fit going, eat my Rice Krispie treats. I might take some pre-workout, don't know yet, but I'm gonna meet you guys probably in the car. Boys, so we got the fit Black Young LA hat with the top 5 haircut in the world right now. We got the Anaka shirt that I'm still wearing from the drop. I think I got like 1 outfit left to wear. Shit's still crazy. I'm not gonna lie though, I did wash them for the first time and people were right about the shirts fading. They are kind of fading, but it's whatever. It's still a clean ass brand. So we got the purple Anaka right here with the purple to match. And let me give y'all a little sneak peek of the quads real quick. Holy shit, look at the fucking legs, y'all boys. Hold on. Cat pose. My calves aren't that bad, to be honest. They look kind of skinny and shit in videos and shit, like on TikTok type shit. But they're not small in person, I promise you. But it's the fit right here with the Converses. We're gonna go kill this pool day. Probably gonna start with lats, even though it is a strong pull. I just like doing back first on my pool days. Then moving to biceps. And I'm gonna meet you guys afterwards. Let y'all let you guys know how the workout goes. But for now, we're gonna turn up a little Uzi. Yeah! Boys, so that's gonna do it for this video. The workout went pretty well. Kept everything very intense. I'm still trying to test out the straps. I mean, they're good obviously, but I definitely need better straps. Bryce put me on some really good ones and easy to use. I think they're from Rise. I'll put it right here. I'm definitely gonna order them soon, because holy shit, if I use those, my nigga, and I start deadlifting again, I smell 700 coming real soon, trust me. But I actually had to film the workout with my iPhone because I left the camera here because I was in a rush to go to the gym. And bro, when I got there, all I gotta say is 4 p.m. on a Tuesday. Packed as shit, my nigga. Like, I dead ass thought there was like a parade going on inside. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, the gym is stupid packed around like 4 to 6. And that's exactly why I either go earlier or later, because I cannot, like, and I was filming too, so I was getting in people's way and I was feeling bad. And I couldn't even pose after my workout because the posing room was taking niggas doing Zumba class. Niggas are shaking ass in the posing room. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get a quick flex in and you're like twerking on the wall and shit? Oh my God, but that's gonna do it for this video. This is the last meal, or not last meal, this is the post-workout meal. Got a cup of white rice and then this taco bean mix. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It looks like diarrhea, but I promise you it is gas. That's gonna do it for this video. Let me know if you guys have any more questions about the clothing brand or anything, or you can just DM me. I promise I'm not like Hollywood type shit. I hate niggas who act Hollywood, like it pisses me off. I always answer everybody, always talk like real combos, not no dry shit. So if you have any questions about anything, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be tomorrow because I haven't filmed a leg day for you guys in a long ass time. So I'll see you guys then. I'm out.
Cash, I got old cash. Goddamn, it's the gold man, it's the gold man. Fan X, what a pole at. We don't show that.